Albania, a small nation nestled in the Balkans, boasts a diverse geography that has shaped its history and culture. From its towering mountains to its stunning coastline, Albania is a land of contrasts and beauty. Towering mountain ranges, reaching heights of over 2,700 meters, dominate the landscape, creating a rugged and isolating terrain. These mountains are the guardians of Albania's history, standing tall and proud through centuries of change. These mountains, while posing challenges for communication and development, have also served as natural fortresses, protecting Albania from invaders throughout history. Contrasting the imposing mountains is Albania's stunning coastline. The coastline stretches for miles, offering breathtaking views and a serene escape from the rugged interior. Stretching along the Adriatic and Ionian seas, the Albanian Riviera is renowned for its pristine beaches, crystal-clear waters, and charming seaside towns. These towns are rich in history and culture, each with its own unique story to tell. This coastal region has long been a gateway to the Mediterranean, facilitating trade, cultural exchange, and sometimes conquest. The fertile plains nestled between the mountains and the coast have served as the breadbasket of Albania, supporting agriculture and settlement since ancient times. These plains, blessed with a Mediterranean climate, produce a bounty of fruits, vegetables, and olives, contributing to the rich culinary traditions of the country. This unique geographical tapestry has nurtured a resilient and independent spirit in the Albanian people. The diverse landscape has shaped their way of life, fostering a deep connection to the land and a strong sense of community. Albania's history is a captivating narrative woven from the threads of numerous empires and civilizations. This small yet resilient nation has been a crossroads of cultures and a battleground for empires. Each era has contributed to the rich tapestry that defines modern Albania. From the ancient Illyrians to the powerful Ottoman Empire, and finally to the hard-fought independence in the early 20th century. Long before the Romans, the Illyrians, an Indo-European people, established their presence in the region. Known for their advanced metalwork, intricate jewelry, and formidable weapons, the Illyrians were also skilled sailors and traders, navigating the Adriatic and Ionian seas with their sturdy ships. The Illyrians' seafaring prowess and fierce resistance against invaders laid the foundation for a distinct Albanian identity. Their coastal settlements became bustling hubs of commerce and culture, and their legacy is still evident in the region's maritime traditions. The Roman Empire's expansion into the Balkans brought Albania under its control in the 2nd century BC. The Romans integrated the region into their vast empire, constructing roads, cities, and infrastructure that left a lasting impact on the Albanian landscape. Roman rule, lasting for centuries, left an enduring legacy, evident in the remnants of Roman roads, amphitheaters, and cities scattered across the country. These ancient structures highlight the architectural prowess of the Romans and the region's historical significance within the empire. The Latin language influenced the development of the Albanian language. Latin inscriptions and manuscripts found in Albania provide a glimpse into the linguistic evolution that occurred during this period. With the decline of the Roman Empire, Albania became a battleground for various powers, including Byzantine, Bulgarian, and Serbian empires. Each sought to control the strategic region, leaving behind a mosaic of cultural and architectural influences. The most profound impact came with the arrival of the Ottoman Turks in the 15th century. The Ottomans brought significant changes to Albanian society, introducing new architectural styles, administrative practices, and cultural norms. The Ottomans' rule, spanning over 4 centuries, dramatically transformed Albanian society. The introduction of new agricultural techniques, trade routes, and administrative systems helped integrate Albania into the broader Ottoman economy. The Ottomans introduced Islam to Albania, which remains the majority religion today. The construction of mosques and other religious institutions facilitated the spread of Islamic practices and beliefs. However, a significant portion of the population retained their Christian faith, leading to a unique religious tapestry. This coexistence of Islam and Christianity fostered a culture of religious tolerance and diversity. The Ottoman era also saw the rise of influential Albanian figures within the Ottoman administration. These individuals played crucial roles in the governance and military of the empire, demonstrating the ability of Albanians to thrive even under foreign rule. The late 19th and early 20th centuries witnessed a resurgence of Albanian nationalism. Albanian intellectuals and leaders began to organize and mobilize the population, laying the groundwork for a national movement that would eventually lead to independence. Inspired by the ideals of the European Enlightenment, Albanian leaders ignited a movement for independence. They drew on the principles of liberty, equality, and national sovereignty, rallying the people to the cause of freedom. After centuries of foreign domination, Albania declared its independence from the Ottoman Empire on November 28, 1912. This historic moment marked the beginning of a new chapter for the Albanian people as they embarked on the journey of building a sovereign nation. The 20th century proved to be a period of profound transformation and upheaval for Albania. This small Balkan nation experienced a series of dramatic political shifts that would shape its future in ways few could have predicted. Following independence from the Ottoman Empire in 1912, the country grappled with political instability and the challenges of building a new nation. The early years of independence were marked by internal strife and external pressures, as Albania sought to establish its identity on the world stage. In 1928, Ahmet Zogu, a powerful political figure, proclaimed himself King Zog I, establishing a monarchy. His reign was characterized by efforts to modernize the country and centralize power, aiming to bring stability and progress to Albania. King Zog's reign, marked by attempts at modernization and centralization of power, was cut short by the outbreak of World War II. The global conflict brought new challenges and upheavals to the region. Italy, under Mussolini, invaded and occupied Albania in 1939. This occupation was part of Mussolini's broader ambitions to expand Italian influence in the Balkans and beyond. The subsequent years witnessed resistance movements battling against Italian and later German occupation forces. These resistance efforts were crucial in maintaining Albanian national identity and laying the groundwork for future political changes. After the war, Albania fell under the grip of a communist regime led by Enver Hoxha. Hoxha's leadership would profoundly reshape the nation, steering it towards a path of strict communist ideology. Hoxha's rule, lasting over 4 decades, transformed Albania into one of the most isolated and tightly controlled states in the world. His policies were marked by an emphasis on self-reliance, agricultural collectivization, and a strict suppression of dissent. His policies emphasized self-reliance, agricultural collectivization, and a strict suppression of dissent. The regime's isolationist stance meant that Albania had little contact with the outside world, further entrenching its unique brand of communism. The collapse of communism in Eastern Europe in 1989 had a delayed impact on Albania. While neighboring countries began to embrace democratic reforms, Albania remained under tight communist control for a few more years. However, by the early 1990s, popular unrest and economic hardship fueled demands for change. The Albanian people, inspired by the transformations happening across Eastern Europe, began to push for an end to the communist regime. The communist regime finally crumbled in 1991, paving the way for a transition to democracy. This marked the beginning of a new era for Albania, as it sought to integrate with the broader European community and build a democratic society. The post-communist era has seen Albania embark on a path of democratic reforms, economic liberalization, and integration into Euro-Atlantic structures. A new constitution, adopted in 1998, established Albania as a parliamentary republic with a multi-party system. Seeking to bolster its security and align itself with the West, Albania became a member of NATO in 2009. This move marked a significant shift in Albania's foreign policy, signaling its commitment to democratic values and regional stability. Albania has also been actively pursuing membership in the European Union, engaging in negotiations and implementing reforms to meet EU accession criteria. The path to EU membership, while challenging, reflects Albania's aspirations for economic development, political stability, and closer ties with Europe. Regionally, Albania plays an active role in promoting cooperation and dialogue in the Balkans. It has been a strong advocate for regional stability, particularly in light of the unresolved issues related to Kosovo, which declared independence from Serbia in 2008 with strong Albanian support.